He fed me, actually, directly fed me the meat into my mouth.
Oh, like baby Piers. Oh, apt. Funny how things work out like that, really, isn't it? Oh my god. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh god.
Start running into vegan restaurants.
I think I just went through like 5 stages of grief. So if you've been watching this channel recently, then you'll know of bloody Nathan McGovern.
And a spokesperson for Animal Rebellion, Nathan McGovern.
Well, he told me that he was going to be talking to Piers Morgan. And oh my goodness, you know, that's my dream. You know, so I'm very jealous of Nathan right now. But I've seen some snippets and I'm so ready to watch the whole thing. So we're going to watch it right now and we're going to see how Nathan did.
Vegan activists are not giving up their quest to make us all eat bland, plant-based gruel.
Already? Oh god, he's only just started speaking. Yes, all food that is plant-based is simply gruel. That is very true.
They've tipped milk all over the floor of Fortnum and Mason and Selfridges in London. They've hurled white paint at the gates of the Houses of Parliament. Now they've targeted a high-end steakhouse in London. And the waitresses did what many have wanted to do with these protesters for a while. Take a look.
Thank you for the market. Good night. Good night.
Well, joining me now is Animal Rebellion spokesman Nathan McGovern and celebrity chef Aldo Zilli. Got it right this time. He picked me up, but it's Aldo, not Aldo. Aldo's a very British pronunciation of an Italian name. Good to see you both. Nathan, start with you. I
mean, why bring on a chef? Like, of all things, like, look at what Animal Rebellion is saying. They talk about animal agriculture with the kind of, like, environmentalist lens. Wouldn't it be good to bring on an environmentalist? See if what Animal Rebellion are actually saying is actually the case. That would probably be a better use of time. No, do you think? Oh, no, we're not here to learn, are we? No, we're not here to learn, no.
Don't like vegans very much. I don't think any of you look very healthy.
We don't like you very much either. I don't think you're really healthy. And what evidence have you used to support this belief? Like, please let me know, Piers.
I'm not surprised by that.
Yeah, I think you all look pretty pasty-faced and unhealthy to me. But that's your choice.
Pasty-faced? Yeah, when I think of vegans, I think like lifting vegan logic. He's so pasty-faced. So it's like he's dying. Doesn't look healthy at all, actually. God, like someone, like get this guy a steak. Jesus Christ.
What I don't do is I don't go running into vegan restaurants and start screaming abuse at you all and have to be pulled out by people because you're ruining everyone's fun.
What you do though, Piers, is you bring vegans on, don't actually let them finish their points, and then eat animals in front of them. Are we throwing stones in glass houses again, Piers Morgan? This is coming from the guy, and maybe he's changed his view, but this is coming from the guy who said that trophy hunters should get a taste of their own medicine and have their heads put on a mantelpiece and see how they like it.
Why do you do that to meat eaters?
Well, Piers, you've started on an absolute blinder today. I actually brought a little game with me for Aldo, perhaps the audience to play. It's a Piers Morgan vegan bingo. Maybe we get a zoom on that from the camera. And you've actually just ticked off one straight away. I'll just go with that. We're looking at...
He's brought a bingo card. My man, yes, Nathan.
Column already. So the thing is, within years, technology like precision fermentation, alt protein, is going to produce the exact same products that you love right now, using a fraction of the land, producing a fraction of the carbon footprint.
Piers looks uncomfortable already.
What do you mean?
It's the exact same product.
No, Piers. But I like eating meat.
Fine. You'd be eating the exact same product.
In fact, the more you guys do is go...
Like, no point. But I like eating it. Yeah, you'd still be able to eat it. Yeah, but I like eating it, though. Oh my God, where is your brain, Piers? It's long dead. It's rotting somewhere in a bin.
The more meat I want to eat.
That's absolutely fine,
no, it's
Piers.
true.
That's fine. That's
fine. Literally, it's a bit... Honestly, it's true. The more stuff...
That so uncomfortable. This is what I was saying, right? When I had Nathan on, I was like, the best thing to do. And yeah, Nathan said that they all said that there's no winning with Piers. Like, you're not gonna like get like a reasonable conversation out of him. You just got to play him at his own game. And I said it'd probably make him so uncomfortable to not be the premium clown and not be able to have the upper hand. Someone else has it. And look at him. He looks so uncomfortable to me.
Catch that? It's true, is it? You've said that about 3 times. I didn't quite catch it. That you like eating meat.
Yes.
You know? Oh, thanks. I didn't get it the first 3 times.
How committed
Nathan McGovern, cheeky one. Watch out for him.
a vegan are you?
How committed a vegan am I?
Would you eat? Do you drink almond milk?
Oh, you've ticked off another one. Fantastic, Piers. You
I
are
want a copy of this bingo card, please. Immediately.
on an absolute
Is that
roll.
answering questions?
I don't know. I'll keep that one hidden from you. Take the fun
Can
out
you
of
just
the game.
answer questions? Otherwise, it's not much of an interview.
Oh, not much of an interview. It's not much of an interview, Piers, where you don't actually let people finish their points, and you do that all of the time. So don't even, it's not very much of an interview. Oh, it's the thing of beauty, isn't it?
You have your little chart, but do you drink almond milk?
No.
Do you eat almonds?
No.
Do you eat avocado?
No.
What do you eat? What do you drink?
I love...
I said in the last interview, just don't even say you do, because he's got an entire plan just with almonds and avocados, you know. And he's like, what do you eat? Like, oh my god, like a plant-based diet where you don't have almonds and avocados. That is just like, well, all of these other plant foods, I can't even conceptualize the idea of not eating them, even though his points against them just don't actually add up whatsoever. So I mean, just don't even let him have it. Don't even let him think that he's got a point. I love it.
Of seasonal British fruit and veg.
Right.
You know, I love supporting British farmers. I love going to a farmer's market, seeing what they have to offer. You know, I love eating a plant-based
But
diet.
most science now says that if you don't have a balanced diet, it's actually unhealthy for you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you can have, what's that got to do with veganism? You can have a balanced diet if you're vegan as well. Balanced diet just means meeting your macros and micros and making sure they're balanced. You can meet them within a plant-based diet. Bro, you have no idea what you're talking about, okay? It hurts. It hurts my bumhole, actually. Like, that's where I feel the pain. You know?
That's why a plant-based diet, a balanced plant-based diet is healthy.
Aldo,
Yes. Oh, this is so satisfying, man. Because this is the approach I take with Piers. And just to see someone do it. Oh, it's Christmas came early. Santa Claus is real, and he is Nathan McGovern.
What do you feel? I mean, your restaurant is very close to where this happened, right? What do you feel about these activists running in, ruining people's meals?
Never mind the facts, let's talk about your feelings. Even though I pride myself on not being all about that and being factual and saying it like it is, time to talk about your feelings. I can't wait, let's see.
Listen, 25 years ago, I opened one of the first vegetarian restaurants in London, it's Soho. And if it was now, it's probably more successful. Then it didn't get very successful. But anyway, cut long story short, I don't have any problems. I've written a vegetarian book, not a vegan book. I don't have any problems with veganism and vegetarian people because I have restaurants. I'm a consultant for a number of restaurants.
I understand why we start talking about vegetarians and vegans as people, but when it comes to veganism, it's not about people. I'm getting a bit confused, but it seems that he's talking about his feelings towards vegetarians and vegans. Well, veganism isn't about vegans, it's not about people. Though the way, you know, animal agriculture, animal exploitation, animal rights violations does, you know, affect human beings because we are animals, the fundamental focus is the rights of animals, you know, their exploitation, their killing, and avoiding that, not partaking in that. So it's about other animals before anything else. So let's just, you know, make sure the focus is in the right place.
Number of restaurant companies, and we have vegan and vegetarians on menus. So I don't understand when it gets out of hand that these people have to disrupt our business.
Well, because they have.
Well, because then you're still exploiting animals, you're still paying for their exploitation and killing. If you're against abuse, if you do it on a Monday, that's going to be a problem. I'm just limiting. I don't really understand. Like, I have abuse-free options in my industry, so I don't really understand why people still have a problem with me. Okay, well, it's because the abuse is happening. That's why. So hopefully that clears it up, and I'm sure Nathan will say something about that.
I have no respect for meat eaters, but if we were doing the same thing to them, they'd all go nuts.
To be clear, like, my view is I have respect for, you know, flesh eaters as much as I respect the everyday person, you know, because they are a human being, they are a sentient being. I don't have respect for the action that they're doing, though. Piers, are you all up in your feelings again? Oh, please.
You'll go nuts if I came running into your little vegan hellholes and began screaming abuse. You'd all throw your toys out the pram, as you do on a daily basis.
That is a pure example of projection, just right there. I just saw it in front of my very eyes. Like, oh my god. You throw your toys out the pram, as you do every single day. I've never seen so much toy throwing from anyone except you.
I'm not throwing my toys out the pram right now, Piers. I'm loving this, to be honest.
I bet.
What are you loving?
I'm loving it, this open conversation that we're having about this actual quite.
But why do you have
issue.
to go into a restaurant and disrupt our business, disrupt the customers, other people that want to eat the meat, other people that want to enjoy themselves, so they want to go and have a night out? I don't have any problems with you guys coming to our restaurants and ordering a vegan dish.
I mean, of course you wouldn't. You're profiting from it, but you're also profiting from the exploitation and killing of other sentient beings. So that's the problem. Let's just be clear.
In fact, in January, we always do a veganuary. And
oh, wow. In January, you don't participate in exploitation and killing of other sentient beings, but the rest of the year you do. That's the problem. Goodness.
we go through a lot of different ingredients to create menus for you guys. I don't understand why we have to suffer.
Like, oh, you've put me out. We create things for you guys. Go on. Yeah, you make money from it. You make money from those options because, like, any business savvy restaurateur knows that if there's a vegan person trying to come in with their friends, you know, for a meal, you're not losing one customer, you're losing the entire table. Okay, let's not pretend, oh, you're putting yourself out for the vegans.
Your mentality of coming to our restaurants and trying to disrupt the customers that are having a fantastic time and they want to eat a steak.
People could have a fantastic time while they're doing bad things. Oh, come on, Nathan, please. Give me what I need, okay?
No, it's actually a good question, Aldo. And actually, it's fantastic that you create fantastic vegan dishes. The fact of the matter is, when we look at high-end restaurants, you know, Salt Bay's restaurant, Manor up in Manchester that was also disrupted the weekend, these are symbols of a broken system, you know.
Why, because he makes nice
symbols of a broken system where, you know, there's 1,500 quid getting charged for a steak.
Why is he making millions
Can I please
around the world?
I was in one of his restaurants last week in Qatar. Loved it.
Fantastic.
He served me. I've got a clip, I think, of him.
Yeah, I was waiting for you to show it up because I was wondering how long it would take.
That was me doing his little salt trick.
God,
You weren't.
I'm gonna die of cringe. Why did you just make me watch that? Can't spring things up on me like that, Piers. How did he fuck that up so badly?
You weren't very good at it.
He then actually took to the
You weren't very good at it. Oh, I feel so satisfied right now.
I mean, he fed me, actually, directly fed me the meat into my mouth.
Oh, like baby Piers. Oh, apt. Funny how things work out like that, really, isn't it?
Loved it.
I'm sure you did. I'm sure it brought back pleasing memories for you.
Loved it.
I would invite any vegans.
But if you'd run in and tried to interrupt and just ruin everyone's night, I would have done what those waitresses did, just thrown you out.
That's absolutely fine.
So what's the point of it all? What is it?
No, you wouldn't have, right? You would have been like, probably start making like a video going, oh, look at these bloody vegans again. Like, look, guys, they're trying to cancel everything. That's probably what would happen. You wouldn't have done anything, okay?
Achieve. None of you make me want to change my mind. I just think
nothing makes you want to change your mind, babe. You're a very stubborn person, okay? And it's the stubbornness that stops growth. Maybe just actually try and engage with the arguments that are brought forward. Vegans have had to do this. We've had to like tackle our own mindset. We've had to go through every argument, and a lot of the times we did so with this kind of mindset of, I don't actually want this to be true. I just want to carry on doing what I'm doing. I don't want to have done wrong in the past, so let's just kind of double down. Oh no, wait, no, I have to tackle the argument, and I don't have an argument against this, so guess we're gonna have to change. That's how people move on and grow and do better. But if you're a big baby who gets spoon-fed steak by people, wants to eat animals in front of people, trying to upset them instead of actually engaging in a compelling argument, then yeah, you're gonna find it quite difficult to move forward and grow as a person.
what annoying little squits. Honestly, I do.
Really, I am shocked. You find vegans annoying? Amazing.
It's the same when you're chucking paint at Van Gogh paintings. It's the same when you're tying yourself.
Oh, come on, darling. It's Van Gogh. Van Gogh away. And consider your actions, yes? Absolutely.
To fuel pumps or hanging yourself on bridges and stopping people using Dartford Tunnel. It's all the same. You're just all too annoying. So the British public don't like...
Yeah, unfortunately, you have to be annoying to spread a message because otherwise people just kind of ignore things. There's loads of methods that you have to implement in order to get your message out there. You're like, oh, it's just annoying. Like, why'd you do it? Why? I don't know. Maybe so we can come on talk shows and have a conversation about these things, and people who actually want to have an engagement in these conversations, challenge their worldview, will have a think about it. That's the point, Piers. Is it making sense now? Is it all coming together?
Like annoying people, and they don't like their lives being disrupted. They want their freedom to have a choice. The choices I...
Wow, trillions of animals get killed. Do you think they would have maybe wanted their freedom? Like, I know this is annoying, but our freedom's important, you know, because we're a being, subject, perceiving the world. Freedom's important. Okay, well, why is our freedom so important, but the other animals isn't? Why can we confine them, mutilate them, exploit them, bring them into existence with the purpose of commodifying them and then kill them? Take their freedom away from them completely. Yeah? Yeah, why? Yeah, why?
I had in Qatar last week to have Salt Bay's restaurant. You
can you
invaded to do this to my mouth.
Can you imagine someone coming in
this is it.
and disrupting your evening?
Have we got the clip? We haven't got the clip.
Oh, wash.
Oh, you just ran it, okay.
No, but can you imagine you coming to our restaurants and then you get some people coming to your table and trying to disrupt your evening? It's abuse.
I'm going to start, Ryan. I'm going to start.
My favourite thing is when people who are complicit in the exploitation and abuse and killing of others want to say, oh, well, we're the victims. We're being abused here. This is fucked up. What you're doing is fucked up. Never mind what we're doing. I don't understand it. What are you doing? Like, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah. Oh my God. Oh God.
Start running into vegan restaurants.
I think I just went through like 5 stages of grief.
That's fine. Go for
just
it.
shouting
That's your
and
right,
being annoying
right to protest,
grabbing
Piers.
tables and so you can't eat your gruel and just see how you lot like it. I'm going to go to your house and chop paint all over it.
Piers, you've got a right to protest.
Wait.
You've got me another one.
Wow, is he bringing on flip? Wow, you are such a big baby.
Take it off your bingo.
Fantastic.
Take it off your bingo, son.
But where's the salt? Where's it?
Won't need any of this gruel. Let's put that
Fantastic.
to one side, but I will have a bit of steak just to...
You didn't salt it, though.
You see,
Wait, hang on. Do you think those chips are gruel? Oh God, you're an absolute buffoon. Those are chips. Plant-based gruel. Ugh, Piers.
all you've achieved is you've made me want
So
to...
wait. There's sauce there as well. Probably vegan. Gruel. Okay. Oh God, your brain cells just aren't functioning. You should see somebody about that, Piers. I am genuinely concerned.
do this. Just eat a
That's
lovely...
absolutely fine. You go for it.
God, I'm cringe.
Do you know how many steaks he's had from my restaurant?
Yeah, a lot. But here's my point. I love eating steak. I'm not going to stop eating steak.
Yeah.
And the very last thing on earth that will stop me eating steak is people like you with your pasty faces running into our restaurants telling us to stop eating steak. That's the
fine.
very last thing
That
I'm going to
is
do.
absolutely
Because you don't
fine,
represent to me
Piers.
vitality or good health. You just all look like you want a good bit of steak.
Why does he talk about vitality and health for someone literally sat here eating steak? What do you think an example of vitality and health even means? Like, what are you talking about, man? You're demonstrating here that you're just emotionally functioning when you're talking about this topic. That's what you're doing. You're not thinking about this critically at all. Because if you can really make these statements that are so broad that are nonsensical, and you really think that you have a point, maybe, I don't know if you think you have a point, but if you're going to say them, it shows you're just coming from this emotional place. Because, what?
That's absolutely fine. You're fully entitled to that opinion. And as I've just said earlier, you're right to protest if you want to run into
Your
a vegan
mates
restaurant.
are also the Extinction Rebellion,
fine.
right?
My mates.
You're all like interwoven, like you said before we came on air.
What, like a woolen blanket?
Well, are you
together?
connected or not?
No. So we're a sister movement.
A sister movement? What's that?
Extinction Rebellion.
Sounds a bit sexist.
No, we have, common goals.
What are your common goals? Irritating people.
Such as tackling the climate and ecological emergencies, which, I'm sure all of us.
What did you think
here
of Meghan and
can
Harry
agree.
using a private plane?
Oof, there we go. Meghan Markle. That's another one.
What's the other?
Actually, on the bingo card, he's like, oh, wait, do I bring up Meghan too much? Am I obsessed? yeah, you are.
I'm not going to give you that,
What
mate.
did you think of them using a private plane to go to this award show? You must be furious,
It's
right?
incredible how you manage
Are you furious?
to turn this into, let's dump on Meghan and Harry.
Nathan,
You're
Yeah, like, he wants any chance, doesn't he? He, like, hates Meghan. I just don't get it.
a gender, Piers. Oh,
You just talked
would
about
you-
the environment.
would you
I just
go in
wonder.
their plane?
Incredible.
I just wonder
Would you
whether.
go in their plane?
I just wonder whether you. Do you feel?
I wouldn't go on a
do you
plane,
feel
no,
angry
no.
they used a private plane or not?
No,
Or
I
should we all
think
use private
what we
planes?
should have is affordable
How have we
travel
got
for
here?
everyone.
But they used a private
What we
plane.
should have is
Look, Sussex hypocrites strike again. Environmentalist royals take private jet to New York City. Oh my god.
travel systems.
Do you
that don't
criticise
need
them for using a
have to
private
use
plane or
planes.
not?
You know,
Or because they're the woke
obviously-
king
it's
and
obviously
queen, you're
not
not
great
allowed
that
to.
they're using a plane.
Is it
I would
'cause
have
you
much.
can't?
I would have much preferred.
You know why you can't, don't you, Nathan? Because this is against
Piers,
hypocrisy.
to
you
your
can't
face,
because you,
I am
Nathan
telling
McGovern,
you.
don't want to read.
He's literally trying to say, yeah, no, you shouldn't take the plane. Okay, I would have preferred they didn't. And he's going, no, you can't say it, can you? You can't say it while he's trying to say it.
A headline tomorrow saying Nathan McGovern from Animal
bloody Nathan McGovern.
Rebellion slams Meghan and Harry for using private plane. You don't want to say it because, like them, you're a flaming hypocrite.
And the animal rebellion's like focused on the system and like collectively what people do and what systems do, not like one individual or two individuals. Are you fucking joking me? Are you actually fucking losing your mind?
Rather go in.
There we go. You've got me a column.
You'd rather
brilliant.
You'd rather
Fantastic,
go. You'd
Piers.
rather go into restaurants like Aldo's or Salt Bay's or whatever and just make a nuisance of yourselves because it's easier. But what you should be
There's lots of different things that animal rebellion do. What you fucking talk? Oh god, you are a ball ache.
doing if you're intellectually honest and saying Meghan.
Intellectually honest. Don't you dare talk about intellectual honesty. Are you joking?
Harry, stop using private planes, but you won't.
Yeah,
because they're
I will,
your
I will
little
say it
woke
right
king
now
and
if you let
queen.
me. I will say it right now
Aldo,
if you'll let me.
final
Piers.
word to you about a balanced diet. Most science I've read lately says that actually having no meat in your diet at all is not necessarily a beneficial
Or
thing
fish,
at all.
for that matter.
Right, or fish.
Yeah, I mean, we have to have a balanced diet, and it's important for our well-being, for getting healthy. If you work out in the gym like I do, I need to have maybe some good protein.
Yeah.
And if I
Which you can get on a plant-based diet. What the bloody are you talking about?
don't, I did go vegan for 6 months.
Did you nearly kill you?
A couple of years ago.
Nearly killed me. When I
And,
went, I went vegan for an hour. I had a lettuce.
It didn't kill me. It didn't kill me.
What
but-
about that vegan Greg's sausage roll?
It was disgusting.
Yeah, disgusting.
Complete
Yeah,
racket.
you
Is that-
look like
More
it.
calories in a
It's
Greg's
disgusting.
vegan sausage roll than there are in a McDonald's cheeseburger.
What I don't
I'd rather-
Yeah, but there's less of those calories in the vegan one than there are the non-vegan one. And what's that got to do with whether or not it's disgusting? Oh, God, stick on point, man.
rather than McDonald's
What's
cheeseburger.
irrelevant?
At least it tastes better.
It's naming the dishes, and like the meat.
I just
but
think,
they're not
Nathan,
meat.
look, Nathan, here's the point. If you want to win an argument, you just can't be annoying all the time.
You can fucking talk about being annoying. What the fuck are you going on about, man? Can't with this man. He's actually a tit. Put me on the show. Put me on the show. I'm begging. Nathan McGovern, please, I'm begging you. Bring me this man. I will go to the ends of the earth. Just to tell you that you're a ding-dong. It would give me so much pleasure.
You can't just ruin everyone's fun and then
You're
like
ruining my fun, Piers. You're ruining it. Because you're annoying.
slaves walking around like you have the only way forward for the life and the universe, the Nathan McGovern rule book.
It's not me.
Thou shalt do this, this and this.
Oxford
Unless you're
University.
Meghan and Harry.
Oh, you are. Oh, my God. He's bringing up Meghan again. Oh, it's getting worse.
Then you can do what you
Harvard
like.
University. It's the IPCC.
When
Piers.
did he say they can do what they like? You're arguing with a ghost man.
This isn't me. I'm not a scientist.
Right.
I'm perfectly
Thank
happy
you.
to admit
I think
that.
we'll leave it on
People
the fact
from the
that
University of
you're
Oxford,
not an expert.
the University of Harvard,
You're not an expert.
IPCC. Neither are you, and you should listen to
You're
them.
not an expert. I think we'll leave it.
Yes, Nathan. God, neither are you. You should listen to him. Base. Okay, what's your final words, Piers? I can't wait.
Look at that. Nathan?
Don't
Thank
come
you.
to-
Good
don't-
to see you.
don't
Sorry
come-
we didn't get them all ticked off.
Oh,
but
you got me a
it was only
column.
matter of-
You
But you're interrupting his moment.
Got me a column.
Only
It's fine.
shouty-
Don't come and annoy my customer.
Shouty and insects. Oh, yeah, insects, yeah.
Oh, why did he touch him? That looked a bit low-key threatening. Don't... Anyway, propagandist Nathan McGovern yet again striking. That's the only thing you can do with Piers. Play him at his own game, try and get in some little facts here and there, and just, yeah, show how ridiculous Piers is. And he did a good job here. I'm very pleased by this. This was a very satisfying moment for me. If you like this video, then please smash like, leave a comment down below. Big ups to Nathan McGovern. I do hope you're well, and until next time, sir lads, I will see you soon.